A couple weeks ago at our Pewcentric Spotlight on edge grips, I alluded to an upcoming major product release from Magmo. Just ahead of the close of 2025, I'm excited to share that day has arrived. This is the wedge, a weighted evolution of the edge grip. Same geometry and ergonomics as the edge on my pistol here, but now with the added weight exactly where it matters. In the last video, we used grips from my CZ Shadow 2 as a stand-in for competition grip replacements overall, and walked through the evolution from my OEM grips to the G10 to both the hollow and solid-filled lock grips. We then took a deep dive on the edge grips by Magmo, which were a complete departure in terms of geometry and custom fit because of its namesake ledge or edge that provides amazing back-to-front support and available in a number of textures. At the end of the last video, I mentioned that I was running my Magmo edge on my support hand, but keeping the lock grip on the support side because I like the added weight and wish there was a better solution. Well, that's exactly where the wedge comes in. Same exact geometry and fit, now with extra weight. Let's take a look. Taking a look at the OEM grips, 1.04 ounces. G10, even less, 0.67 ounces. Hollow brass from Lock Grips, 2.41. Solid brass by Lock Grips, 4.67. The traditional edge grips by Magmo, a very light 0.98. So taking a look at the new wedge grips, 100% same configuration, visually indistinguishable from the traditional edge, but you can feel the weight immediately. Weighs in at 2.92. So the Magmo edge comes in right between the hollow brass from Lock Grips of 2.41, Magmo wedge, the weighted edge, 2.93, and the solid brass from Lock Grips, 4.67. Basically, if you like the weight of the hollow brass option and you like the edge configuration, the new wedge is a perfect option. In general, depending on the pistol make, model, and size of your grip, you're looking at an additional 2 to 4 ounces of weight, and this one for my Shadow 2 comes in right at the midpoint around 3 ounces. And the added weight in the grip changes how the gun behaves under recoil. It helps settle the gun faster, gives you a more planted feel shot to shot without changing your technique or the feel of the edge grip. The edge and wedge are 100% identical in terms of geometry and options for finish and texture. You can't tell just by looking at them, but you can immediately feel the difference when you pick the wedge up, and once they're on, they feel fantastic. The wedge is available now on nearly every pistol make and model that Magmo supports, which is now over 30 and counting. When you're configuring grips for your pistol, just make sure to select the wedge option in the drop-down menu. If you already like the edge grip and want even more recoil control, this is a no-brainer. And if you're looking at the edge for the first time, the weighted edge, the wedge, provides the fastest return to zero and is absolutely worth a look. If you're looking for a single upgrade that's easy to install and makes a real difference, the Magmo weighted edge is worth a look. It's available now at pewcentric.com/mag-mo.